You think you're a winner. Let's talk about your life. This is literally how I fight at games. When people yell at me, I'm like, no, cool. Hey, congratulations. It's lucky that you were born in fucking Worcester. Like, now let's talk about real life.
But my favorite thing about Gary is probably this, and you deal with it, I don't know if you do, but I fucking deal with it, is internet trolls. You get fucking trolled by people all the time. They tell you, I mean, I literally have spent I used to spend like probably hours of my day telling 12-year-olds to go fuck themselves. And then I realized there's no benefit to it, and I kind of just ignore them. Timmy, I know you get trolled all the time. You
I lead with love, though.
Do you, Lauren, do you deal with any trolls?
I get tons
Lauren gets the
trolls.
worst of the bunch.
Do you
Death
get...
threats.
Pretty girls get the worst of it. They just do. And then, loud guys get the next worst.
Yeah. So you get trolled, but what is do you fight back in DMs? Do you just...
You don't even read them, do you?
I read them.
Do you really?
I read them because I don't think they're trolls. I think it's important for me not to get high on my own supply. And so I actually read them to see if there's actual merit. And occasionally there is.
Really?
Yeah, 90% of it is absolutely people, to be honest, people that leave negative comments, I genuinely have empathy for. Mm-hmm. I think, my God, you're living a life where you decided to watch this of mine.
Right.
And then leave venom. You're in a bad place.
Yeah,
like if you're in a place where you're sharing venom on the internet, deep in your soul, you're in a bad place mentally. And so I feel empathy towards that.
Right.
And so that's the majority of it. But occasionally, there is an insight to me using an adjective that maybe I could have used a better word that made clarity. Maybe I'm in my most, sometimes we clip something. When I'm on Bob's podcast, I'm gonna be in Bob mode, just like I left a comment about the Jets. There was a clip the other day with the Eagle fan, the little kid pouring the popcorn on the Jets that went viral. Bob posts it. I post a reply. I decide to get involved, which was, if that little fuckface did that to me, I'd fucking choke him the fuck out and pile drive him on the ground.
And it pops up and it's like, GaryVee commented, I'm like, oh my God.
What
do I call Tyler? Do I call Gary? So I DM Gary and I'm like, Gary, hey buddy, look, I can really just archive this thing. We don't need to put it up on there. Gary's like, fuck it, leave it. I'm like, okay.
And I engaged, and a lot of people Philly fans, what's really funny is I love Philly fans because I hate the Giants, and so there's this weird kinship. We're both green. We don't play that often.
I don't mean it though. You don't mean it. So it's like, obviously you don't mean it.
No, I mean it. If that fucking little kid did that to me, I would have punched him in his fucking throat. Fuck him. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. I'm already pissed. I have fucking Luke Falk. I have a man who can't play fucking football as my quarterback. I don't need you fucking putting popcorn on me, you little fucking wiener. Who already won a Super Bowl. So he's not a real Philly fan. He's already fucking soft. He already has his self-esteem The best thing about little kids who root for good teams is they think they did it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what Carson Wentz did. I don't care about what fucking Peterson. They did it. This is what I fucking hate about Patriot fans. You didn't fucking win a Super Bowl.
No, exactly.
You're not fucking Giselle. Get the fuck out of my face. You fucking work at Burger King, bitch.
Right.
Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Sports muscles is coming
This is
out.
what happens. Like, people talking trash, like, yo, you fucking suck. I'm like, bro, you're not Julian Edelman.
Right.
Like, are you confused?
Right.
You fucking suck. Your self-esteem is you think you're a winner. Let's talk about your life. This is literally how I fight at games. When people yell at me, I'm like, no, cool. Hey, congratulations. It's lucky that you were born in fucking Worcester. Like, now let's talk about real life. How about you versus me? Cool about our teams. Yeah, you're right. Your team has been more successful than mine over the last 2 decades. But real quick, Charlie, how about your life? What do you do for a fucking living? Let me tell you what I do.
Okay.
You fucking suck.
Right.
I'm better than you.
You can say it, Tim. Yes, absolutely.
And by the way, this has happened a couple times, and a couple times this has happened in the parking lot at a game, and it's really interesting to watch the fans around, because at first they're really on like Charlie's side and like fuck the Jet fan, and then I go in for the kill, which is basically very simply, I'm better than you. Forget about our teams. I as a human am better than you as a human, and the sheer like confusion from like the 20 fans in the circle that are sitting and hearing this of like, oh man, that was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Like why
right.
he bully? Like they're so proud and they're so bully and they're like, yo, why'd he bully Charlie like that?
They'll have their 3 hours of greatness until